Hey guys, it's JackSparrow123 and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. Last time we got all the side quests available to us out of the way, except for one which we just got at the end of the video, but that will be something we do during our next side quest spree. During that episode, we talked to the assigned mission and got our next quest, which is to slay a Tobi-Kadachi, my probably favorite monster. Unless something else changes my mind. Anyways, so I've pretty much set everything up for that hunt. If you see, my inventory's the same stuff as normal. But this time, okay, good. We do got flash pods. We do want dung pods for this mission. You'll see why when it comes to it. And why don't we bring some knoll berries, just in case. Other than that, I'm pretty sure we're good to go. I know I don't have max mega potions, but that's not going to be a big deal. Crafting list, let's just see if there's anything else we can make. Flaming ammo. Thunder ammo, poison ammo. Okay. And we are good to go on the quest. So, this quest is Flying Sparks, Tobi-Kadachi. Oh my, that Tobi-Kadachi sure is getting in the way of progress. You hunters will never get a hold of these specialized tools I'm making if I become its dinner. That was such a bad reading. Anyways, we want to go to Camp 11 this time, because Tobi-Kadachi is kind of around that area. So it makes things a little convenient. Now, last time I did eat at the canteen of the mission, but we're going to just head up to the normal canteen while we wait for our program, or preparing to start. Now, we also upgraded our canteen by doing the side quests. As you see, the veggie platter is a little better. But other than the veggie platter, nothing else kind of went up. So we're just going to do the meat platter again. Because Tobi-Kadachi, we want high attack power, because I don't plan to get hit once during this. Keyword there is plan, doesn't mean I am flat out not going to get hit. So let's go to the mission. Okay.
Hey, partner.
Where are these?
In order to use one of your specialized tools, you'll need to equip it from the item bar. They're used just like any regular item, but their effects only last for a limited amount of time. If the tool you're using stops working, don't worry. It'll recharge after a while.
Toby? Oh yeah, we gotta find Toby at his home. Here I am looking for his, him like wandering around. But we aren't going to run into him like that. We gotta go to, where is it again? I believe it's area 10. So let's quickly set our little path here. That should do. Okay, up this tree. We could pick up some of the nearby items, but we've already done some gathering with the last mission, so we don't really... Oh my gosh. We don't want to do that either. Falling off the tree kind of slows down our progress of what we want to do. Didn't really think that was going to happen, but we fixed it quick enough. Anyways. So we gotta come through here. Hopefully we can catch Tobi-Kadachi around here so that we can take him down a peg. Seems like there is someone we don't want around here called an Anjanath. Hopefully he doesn't do anything to our Tobi-Kadachi. Either way, I was incorrect with the area. We're on area 14. So just quickly get that. Oh, we want some smoke nuts. Those will be helpful in the future. completely forgot to gather them. And here we are. What the heck was that? Game! I feel cheated. Tobi-Kadachi is the best boy and you took away my cutscene for him. If I can get a better recording of that cutscene, I'll insert it there, but that was just absolutely horrible. Anyways, I'm going to let Future Jack explain this fight while I fight the Tobi-Kadachi. So, I'll see you guys in a bit. Thank you, Battle Junkie Jack. Okay, let's talk about Tobi-Kadachi, also known as him Best Boy. I did also replace the cutscene because it was really laggy and the audio got delayed. Anyways, so Tobi-Kadachi is known as in the Flying Thunder Wyvern, and he can apply Thunderblight, he does thunder damage. He's a big Sparky boy. He lives in the Ancient Forest and the Guiding Lands, and his monster class is Fanged Wyvern. He has a turf war with the Anjanath, the Fulgur Anjanath, and that's about it for those. He was introduced to Monster Hunter World, and he has a weakness to water element. So you guys who just fought the Jurototis can fight Tobi-Kadachi with water element. If you made the weapons for it, of course. He is immune to thunder damage, so don't go trying to zap the sappy boy. And his ailment weakness is poison, so shoot him with poison if you can. He is a neutral monster, meaning you can walk around with him without worrying about him getting mad unless he gets attacked at some point. And the weak point to attack is his tail, followed by his head. If you can aim for the tail, prioritize that more than shooting the head. His breakable body parts are his head, forelegs, back, and tail. I end up breaking his tail throughout the fight because that's the only thing I was shooting. Now some notes are, if it is raining, it will make you more susceptible to Thunderblight. So if it is raining when you hunt him, you might as well just swap out of the mission and hope you can get it again when it's not raining. Something I don't do during the hunt is use flash pods to knock him out of the trees, because it does take a good reaction time and already have the flash pods prepared to do it. I didn't really think that would be very necessary for this hunt. And also, this is the first monster that we fight that is actually a big deal. He will kill new players 80% of the time. So, it's not actually 80%, that's just a figure of speech. If you're starting off in the game and you're really new to it, when you fight Tobi-Kadachi, walk from side to side, and if he climbs up a tree, walk forward. Because if he is not in a tree, he will always do straight line attacks and jump towards where you are. If he is in a tree, however, he will do spin attacks that are a little bit more AoE based. You'll see me barely dodge one of the attacks. Maybe I already did. He also has a very quick attack pattern, making him very challenging to new players. That's about it for Tobi-Kadachi. I am absolutely in love with this guy, so I was really hoping I could capture him. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the hunt. I'll see you guys in a later video. Bye! And the animations will slightly differ, so you gotta keep an eye out on that. It's a little difficult early game to tell when a monster is low and when it's not low. And if you remember, we got a Ghillie Mantle. We're going to quickly use that before we pick a fight with him again. As you see, his icon is a little yellow, so we want to grab his face. And one more. And that's not going to work, but whatevs. Oh, it did work. Okay, well, we got good damage off there. Please tenderize. Doesn't seem like it did, but I'm just going to hope. Looks like we broke his tail earlier. That's a mad Toby. Oh gosh, I didn't want to roll that way. Darn it. Oh well. Ooh. Toby, careful, buddy. Okay, he's almost dead. No, maybe. I don't know. Do something. I believe that's close to death. Oh well, I'm going to go for it. We're going to place a shock trap, swap the trank ammos, and see what happens. Yes! Oh, I was so scared I was going to kill Toby.
You did it! Let's head back and report to the chief botanist.
Oh, that is the happiest. Oh my gosh. Now, if you remember in the past, we used the little skull icon by the monster's icon in order to know when they're weak. We didn't have that with Toby. All I had to go off of was by his movements, and as you saw, he was getting stunned quicker. I used that as my indicator that my Tobi-Kadachi was a little low on HP. So I decided, balls to the walls, put down the shock trap and hope for the best. And as you see, it worked out just fine. Now also, we didn't get hit once. Not a single instance of damage during that fight.
You're just the awesomest.
Oh, my dear hunter, I could kiss you. Thanks to you, all hunters will get to enjoy the benefits of our specialized tools. Ah, which reminds me, I planted an ancient tree seed mostly out of curiosity. But believe it or not, this time it sprouted. They are quite peculiar in that they draw from surrounding life to grow, and perhaps a little fertilizer. I'll spare you the details. What I'm trying to get at is, are there items that you use heavily? Perhaps I could leverage the tree's properties and a little fertilizer to grow more of what you need. Just ask and you shall receive. So, what that means...
Come see me. Got an urgent quest.
Yeah, that's for the Anjanath. If we talk to the botanist. There's an ancient tree. Now this is a giant tree in the ancient forest.
Getting bigger all the time.
Happy to see you around these parts. You've seen our ancient tree before, haven't you? Just when I thought it was a little sprout, it grew into this giant tree in a blink of an eye. And now we're ready for a little research. You want to get your hands on more items, right? Well, use this ancient tree to help us cultivate even more items for you to use. What was it you needed again? So, we can actually grow plants here. If we go to cultivate, we can grow any number of these. As we are going to need potions in the future, I think it would be best to start things off by registering herbs. Right now we only have one slot, but as we play through the game, we'll get plenty more. We can also fertilize it to help increase the amount of plants we grow. As you see, harvested +2. These two, I'm not sure what they do. I just know normal fertilizer is +2. Granted, we aren't going to use too much fertilizer because I'm not planning to get hit much during high rank. So it makes it a little easier. Next up, we've got the Provision Stockpiler to talk to. Hey, buddy. I hear your next assignment is to hunt that big brute in the ancient forest, eh? No better time to stock up. New products in stock. We figured we'd be needing them. Wanna have a look? What do you need? So, this means he's got new items available. He's got more bait. He's got the ammo for us to buy, which is going to be really helpful for us. And that's about it. Now, I've been waiting for him to stock up on more of these things. For the most part, we don't have to spam gathering anymore to gather these. We can just come over and purchase them. This makes it pretty easy for stuff like paralysis ammo, which I didn't want to spend thunderbugs on. It will cost money though, so we're going to get about 30. Because this gun can use paralysis ammo. We also didn't want to spend stuff on sleep ammo. So let's get some more of these. And we already got some exhaust ammo, but it seems like I used it all. There we go. And that should do for our ammos. We could stock up on some more tranks. 15 should do. And does he have the big thing for sale? Not yet. He's going to have very expensive items in the future that will benefit us greatly. We might as well get some Astera Jerky, because this is actually really helpful for the next monster we're fighting. And other than that, we should probably get some more of these. Probably just 5. Okay. So we just spent a hefty amount of our money on those things. And manage items. Let's quickly restock our stuff. Okay. So what we want is Astera Jerky. We can only bring 5 per mission. The Might Seeds and Armor Skin are something really helpful, but I don't think I'll need them just quite yet. And let's check our crafting list. This is stuff I could be doing off cam. Ah, here it is. Poison smoke bombs. If you remember, I talked about them in the past. They make it so that we can quickly poison monsters by just planting the smoke bomb underneath them. I'm pretty sure they limit you to 5 per mission, so don't waste them. I don't know where it went. There it is. Honestly, I use them a lot despite using a light bow gun or sword and shield, because they make it so I just have to walk underneath the monster, drop the poison bomb, and then start shooting other ammo, which I could use for DPS. We also want to quickly see if we can craft the Tobi-Kadachi material that I wanted. Because Tobi-Kadachi has a skill that is really helpful for us. If we come down here, there's the Jura, the Gaja-U. Gaja-U aren't quite what we want. Thunder resistance, thunder attack. We want the evade extender. So we're going to have to capture another Tobi-Kadachi, which isn't going to be too bad. But evade extender is really helpful because it increases our dodge distance. For me, who is trying to get 0 damage taken, that's a really big deal. So I'll probably do that off cam. Other than that, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to the like button and comment down below what was your favorite part. And if you could, please consider subscribing to my channel. It really helps me out, and if you want to see the other videos, then it will just be quicker for you. Anyways, in tomorrow's video, we'll take on the Anjanath and see where we go from there. Jack Sparrow 123, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye!